Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Gora V Foods. If today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like the video, share, and also click on the notification bell to give you more updates whenever we upload a new video. Today we are cooking okro stew. So stay with me as we go through this easy step-by-step recipe. Without wasting much time, let's go straight into the video. You pour your chopped okra into a cooking pan and add your sliced garden eggs. This particular recipe, we are adding garden eggs to it, and we'll add a leaf called Gboma to it. I don't know how it's called in English, but we'll add it to it as well. But then we have to mix the okra with water before we add the leaves. Other than that, if you add the leaves before adding water, it might confuse you. You might think the okra is thick. You might add more water by the time you realize your okra will be watery and wouldn't be what you want. Yes, so we add water to this particular okra, and we've given it a little bit of baking soda to activate its sliminess because the okra is a bit harder. Yeah, so if the water is not okay, you add more water to it depending on what you want. Yes, depending on what you want. If you add plenty water, you will not get the consistency you want. So we add a Gboma leaves to our okra. Yes, you stir very well and make sure the water is to the level you want. I think what I have here is okay for me. This is what I want. Please take some notes over here. If you want your okra to be slimy, please don't cover it whilst cooking. Don't cover your okra whilst cooking. And again, if you want it to be slimy, don't add tomato. Tomato, don't add it. And give it a little bit of onion. Don't give it plenty onion. If you add plenty onion, you might not get it as you want. And be sure to cook your okra very well, but don't overcook your okra. Don't overcook it. If you overcook it, it might not be slime as you want it. So take note of these particular tips. Don't add tomato, don't cover your okra, and don't give it plenty onion. We then go ahead and blend our onion, pepper, ginger and garlic, and then transfer our okra, the cooked okra, into a bowl because we are using the pan for the stew. Guys, this is our ingredients for this particular recipe. As you can see, we have our crab and other ingredients as well. We have our crab, and this is our protein for the stew. We have our momoni. Yes, that's the momoni, as you can see. And then Wele or pomo, popularly known as pomo in Nigeria. And this is our oyster, also known as adode in Ghana here. We have these 3 pieces of tolo beef, also known as salted beef, in the fridge. So I decided to add it to the recipe. And that's our salmon or mackerel over there. We have our red oil, our blended spices, and then our maggi cube. We then go ahead and pour our oil into the pan, let it heat for a while. Then we add our salted fish or the momoni. Momoni is a special guest in this particular recipe. Without momoni, there is no okro stew. Yes, without momoni, there is no okro stew. It gives it this nice taste and this nice flavor. So you always try and add your momoni. Some people doesn't eat momoni. I don't know about that. But as for me, there's no momoni or there's no okra without momoni. Yeah. Then we go ahead and add our onion to help the momoni incorporate very well in the stew. And in fact, If you were to be standing right here, right now, you would know and smell the scent and the flavor very well. We then add our blended ginger, garlic, onion, and pepper into the oil and allow it to boil for a while. After it's cooked for some time, I then threw my crab into the stew. You can put the wele inside first, you can put the oyster inside first. It all depends on you. But then I decided to put in the crab first to cook well for me. And this is me trying to stir and thin the crab so that the other side would also cook very well. And the crab, ouch. The crab doesn't want to thin, no. Doesn't want to thin, yeah. We'll allow it to cook for a while. Then we throw in the other protein as well, which is the pomo or wele or coat or kebro in Ghana. Yeah, put it inside and allow that one to cook very well. And then you add your adode or oyster. We call it adode. Adode, you can fry adode and chew it like that. You can dry it and put it in the soup, or you can use it fresh, as you can see here. So this is the fresh one, and the one we fry is very nice. I love it too, and I love this one too. Yeah, if you've watched the video to this level, it means you are enjoying it. So I'll urge you to subscribe, like the video, and also share for others to also see this video. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell to give you updates as soon as I post another video. Thank you. I decided to add meat or beef to this particular recipe, but then I have somewhere to be, and the cooking of the meat alone is going to take much time. As I promised at the beginning, this is going to be a quick and easy steps, you understand? So I'll cook the meat later and put it aside, so in case we are ready to eat, we are going to add it to our okro and it's going to go well. Yeah, so we are doing with this for the meantime because in fact I don't have much time. Yeah, I then added some onion to the stew. Adding the onion to the stew is totally optional. If you don't like it, don't worry your head over it, okay? I love it this way. That is how come you are seeing it this way. I then poured the okra into the stew, and this time, finally, we are on track. You understand? Yeah, so you stir it gently, okay? Stir it gently, and then allow it to simmer. Allow it to boil for a while on a low heat because everything is well cooked already. We are just mixing them up. We are trying to marry them, you understand? Get together, marry them, marry them. Allow the okra know the stew very well so that everything will be incorporated very well. So guys, as you can see, the okra is ready. It is ready. It's ready. So make sure you start looking for your bangkun, your akpele, your kokonte, your rice, your emutio, your amala, your eba. Start looking for it because it's going to be dope. You understand? our okra is very much ready. Yes, very much ready. And this time I'm going to allow it to cool down because I have somewhere to go. So I'll allow it to cool down. After taking it off the fire, I'll allow it to cool down before I dish it into my bowl, because this is going right into the refrigerator. Yes, because we are going to use it later. So this is me dishing it out after everything has been cooled completely. Guys, thank you very much for staying with me throughout this tutorial. You are wonderful. I love you all. And if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe to my channel, like this video, share the video, and don't forget to click on the notification button. Thank you all for watching, and see you another time. Bye bye.